All right, what is good, guys? Welcome to another trade recap here on the channel. Today was a banger long today. Got a banger long. Great way to start off the week. Monday, no news Monday. So, yeah, let's get into the trade. So, starting off on Forex Factory, no news Monday. So, I was a bit cautious today because why? Last week we had a lot of red folders and a lot of volatility last week. So Monday we could have I expected us to come in with low volume, low volatility, and just probably chop. And yeah, so if I was going to take a trade today, it had to be A plus. So for daily bias, I was very bullish because since sweeping out this, we've been only going up. We got a daily breakup structure right here. Daily's looking bullish. We have previous week's high right here, and previous week's low, or you can just call it previous day's high, previous day's lows. 4 hours really what gave it to me. So here I see that we're delivering from this 4 hour gap right here. We're respecting it. Then after I see that we also disrespected this bearish gap. So we're delivering from a bullish fair value gap, which is, yeah, we're delivering from a bullish fair value gap, and we're disrespecting this bearish gap. So this already looks bullish to me. We're already bullish on the daily. We're looking bullish on the 4 hour. Like, just by looking at it, where do you think it will go? Oh, why? Because it looks bullish. 1 second. We still have that SMT with all-time highs. Yeah, so 4 hours looking pretty bullish. What gave it out to me is this, and then here we have a 4 hour low. We have previous week's low, previous day's high, previous week's high. And then we also have, like I said, we inverse this gap, making a BPR. So we did not fill in this 4 hour bearish gap, and this is a BPR. So this would be a great place to go along. And we also have equilibrium of this range. Hourly looks very bullish as well. We have our Asia lows here, London, and another hourly low. With this hourly low here was key for today. And what else was I gonna say? I think I did equilibrium from this low. No, then it was not that. It was from this. It was from somewhere. I don't know, but we got equilibrium that was in this 4 hour gap, so it would have been a very nice setup for longs. And 30 minutes also looking bullish, and yeah. Conditions for today. So today I didn't really want to see any type of short conditions because it's super bullish. I don't have any short conditions. I don't have any intentions of going short because we're very bullish and we have a clear draw liquidity, which is previous day's highs / previous week's highs. So this looks very clear to me, drawn liquidity. So here I said, low-key I'm bullish because of bullish structure on the 4 hour and 1 hour, even though we do have a bearish SMT. My play for longs would be us to come down, take out the lows, and fill in equilibrium as well, fill unfulfilled 4 hour gap. So we come down, fill in all of this, take out these lows, and look for longs from there. It would have been A plus. Hopefully we would have gotten an SMT there, but we didn't get this condition. But this would have been A plus. So market opens. I gotta show both of them. Market opens. This is ES right here. ES looks absolutely like dog shit. Holy crap, voice crack. But ES looks like dog shit. Just ranging. We're getting SMT with both sides. We're getting bullish SMTs and bearish SMTs. So we were just ranging at that point. And we were also uncorrelated. Why? Because NQ was going up ES was going down. So I wasn't looking to take a trade until something happened. So we're just chopping here, and then I told a friend that I'm gonna just wait for 10 a.m. to open because we can't expect like some type of 10 a.m. Manipulation to happen. And that's what I did. I waited for 10 a.m. Here we're just going up, and then since I know that we're probably not gonna go all the way down here for that long condition, I made another condition after we opened up this 15-minute gap, and I also marked out equilibrium from this. This right here, equilibrium there. We have equilibrium, 15-minute unfulfilled gap, as well as overlapping with, no, never mind, not overlapping at all. But yeah, my conditions for the continuation play, which was a plus, was this. We come down, fill in equilibrium, fill in equilibrium of the range. I just said that. Fill in equilibrium, fill in the 15 unfilled gap. But I also wanted to see something happen on ES for me to take this trade. So right here, we have this hourly low, which is equal lows as well. And it's the same hourly low on ES. So what I wanted to see, since ES is bearish right now, it's looking bearish, and we want longs from here. And we have the low right here and the low right here. It's the same low as you can see. If ES takes out this low, makes an SMT, this would be an A plus setup, and I'm definitely taking this without hesitation. So it took it out. What I wanted to see happen, we made this SMT right here, big ass SMT. I didn't even mark it because it just looks weird. This SMT right there. We took out this internal low. We filled in the 15-minute gap. We filled in equilibrium. That's all I need to see. Then we get a V-shaped recovery. And today I chose the 1-minute fair value gap as my inverse. Even though we did have this 2-minute, which would have given the same result. But I took this one. Why? Because we had like a 5-minute gap right here and this 5-minute gap. But I knew this one would get inversed. So I was going to go break even right when we tapped into that 5-minute gap. Where you can see right here. That was my break even point. Oh my god. And this would be like a mech model. This is a mech model kind of. So I entered in with 4 contracts, 4 micros I mean, after we inversed this 1-minute gap right here. After the beautiful A plus setup it presented. 1-minute inverse stops at the candle closure right here. At this, what's it called? Bullish open candle? What do you even call that? Whatever, I put my stops right here. TP at these equal highs / buy side liquidity. And break-even point was that 5-minute gap. Easy trade. It was super textbook. A plus for real. What I wanted to see happened. Literally A plus. It couldn't get any better than this. PA could have been a little better. I made around 300 and something. I did de-risk today because of how bad PA was today. And I just want to play a little bit defensive before CPI. So that was my plan, to de-risk and play a little bit more defensive today. As you can see right here. Now we're up for the freaking month, boys. Let's freaking go. We're starting to get some good wins in. We're starting to understand more and more and get a lot more better. We're getting very good now. We're almost out of drawdown. If we can get an A plus setup for at least a 1 to 2, I'll be out of freaking drawdown. I'll be out of drawdown. And hopefully we can get a payout by this freaking month. And then you know what we're going to do with the payout? We're going to invest it into 5 accounts. Depending on how much the payout is, though. Depending on how much the payout is, because we do have the activation fee. So if I make like $300, what? Damn, that's like the activation fee. So hold up. If I want to get 5 accounts, that's $1,000. So what's my plan? We get a drawdown this week. Then we have next week to build our buffer of, let's say, 2K. and then we make another 2K, 4K, and then we can request at least 2K. But if we can, I'm going to just build my buffer up to 2K and then request a 1,000 and request 1,000, keep 1,000 as a buffer, and then pay for the scouts. Okay, I'm too excited, but yeah, that's a trade for today. Today was very textbook, very easy trade. Like I said, what I wanted to see happen, and also why didn't I like set my TP to previous week's high, previous daily highs, whatever? Because low key, I don't even know. I don't even know. I just wanted at least my 1 to 2, and I'm out for the day. I'm just gonna take my piece of the pie, like PB Blake says. Holy shit! I forgot today. I also caught the same trade as PB Blake. Had the same confluence as me, same TP, same stop loss, and only thing I didn't do the same as him is take the 2-minute inversion. He took the 2-minute inversion. He went break even after. He went break even after the same break even as me, and yeah. A plus. W day today. Today was a nice day for him. I actually love today. It's a great way to start off the week with the W. Just puts me in a good mood for the rest of the week. Things I gotta change is go to the gym. I'm not waking up to go to the gym. But enough of that. I'm not gonna yap anymore. I'm just gonna end the video here, not hold you guys any longer. But yeah, A plus setup textbook. I'll see you guys on the next trade recap if I do end up taking a trade tomorrow. I think tomorrow we don't have news. Yeah, so I'm going to see what we do Tuesday. I don't really want to take a trade Tuesday because of CPI on Wednesday. I mean PPI. We have CPI. So I would like to not trade on Tuesday. I'm definitely going to play a bit more defensive. Preserve capital for an A plus setup for Wednesday and Thursday. What do we have Friday? Friday's all right. But yeah, I just want to preserve capital. If we get an A plus setup tomorrow, that I'll take a trade because like I said, I want to play defensive. And I forgot to show you guys the executions. So here it is. One here, and boom. I didn't take any profit during the trade because just look at how it was going. It's so beautiful. It's just going up. Boom. But yeah, that's the trade. I'm going to trade recap here. I'm not going to hold you guys any longer. God bless you guys. Trade safe, and I'll see you on the next trade I take. God bless.